Hi, hello. Welcome to a live video. My assistant, the baby, is right here. She's taking a nap and okay, yeah, let's get into it. Well, hello YouTube. Missed you. The whole plan to live blog from Washington, D.C. just forgive me. Fell through. Call it the time change or the schedule, the weather, fatigue. Oh, I just, yeah, sorry, I just didn't. But I can give you a quick update and then I'm going to share this. Oh, excuse me. It's a cough. It's not COVID. Hold on. And then I'm going to introduce these so you know it's right here off camera, what's coming up later this week. I have an action-packed week for you. I have an edited video coming up, which is going to segue us into holiday, Christmas, Hanukkah, gift giving, Black Friday. But first and foremost, Washington, D.C., for every single one of you who donated $1, a cup of coffee, $10, thank you so much. There really are not words big enough to express my gratitude. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Thank you. Mission accomplished, mission complete. So good. DC, it took a full day to travel in, plus time change. Very fatigued with the time change. Never mind. Have 5-hour energy coffee. Get up and go. The hotel, I stayed at the Hyatt, and it's one of my favorite chains to stay at. Sorry, Paris Hilton. But I love the Hyatt. Though, because of COVID, the rooftop bar lounge, not open. The hot breakfast that they usually have, which is really nice breakfast, didn't do it. The happy hour that they sponsor, nope, due to COVID, none of that. The daily room clean, none of that. It was essentially like camping in the room at the Hyatt for the week. If it wasn't COVID, it wouldn't have been like that. So there's no complaining. I feel like you just have to have grace for the situation. We toured the major monuments. We made it to Virginia to see the Stephen Udzi, I don't know how you pronounce that. The Smithsonian Air and Space Museum has 2 locations. One at L'Enfant Square, right by the Capitol, and then another in Virginia, Chantilly, Virginia. And that's the one we actually took the subway metro. It was my son's first time on it, and it was an adventure, and we liked it. The Chantilly, Virginia Smithsonian Air and Space Museum was good. It has the Enola Gay, the Discovery Shuttle, and it has a constellation from the Air Force, call it Connie for short, and everything was closed. The simulators were closed, the IMAX was closed, the cafe was closed. There was only a few people allowed and hurried through in one way due to COVID in the gift shop. So again, there's that brings up the question, do we keep it closed? How would you vote? Do you keep everything closed until you can have the full experience? Or do you go and have half an experience? I just feel like I want to have grace for it, and it's not worth complaining. I'm glad we went. And mission accomplished, attended the Lettuce Worship event with 40,000 other people on the National Mall. By the way, it was super hot and sweaty the entire trip until the day of the event, dropped to 45 degrees and rain. Super freezing. Oh my goodness. Some of those monuments are so overwhelming with emotion and history. I have to say the Lincoln Memorial is by far my absolute favorite. I could just sit there and have lunch or sit there and write or just you name it. It was just so good. I did walk to Virginia. So like in Arizona, the Colorado River, this side is Arizona, but this side is Nevada, and you just walk over the river. It's exactly the same way in that area of DC. So this side, right by the Lincoln Memorial, is Washington, DC, but you take the bridge, full of history again, and you are in Virginia, and it's just a short mile walk, about a mile, to the Arlington Cemetery, where the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier and JFK's grave is. And it was just a mission pilgrimage to go, pay respects, pray. It was just good. Like, and on one hand, you're like, wow, visiting that cemetery, huh? What kind of mission tour is that? It was important and it was good. I'm glad I went. When we did see the Washington Monument, and we took the elevator 500 floors, stories, I'm not sure what you call it, up. And as a person who doesn't enjoy small, tight spaces or heights, it was a beautiful challenge and a beautiful view. So worth it. For each and every one of you who means in your lifetime to visit the nation's capital, I highly recommend it. You need to do it. You need to make the sacrifice to get there to do it. Oh, by the way, due to COVID, many places were physically boarded up. I do mean boarded up, shut. You can't go to it. So it limited some options. Overall, I just want to say thank you. Mission accomplished. Boots on the ground. Prayer completed. Worth it. And I'm so grateful to you. And on the beauty blogger side of things, I was just really forcing myself, challenging myself. I just want to boop that snoot, just like boop. Challenging myself to pack light, pack small, because normally I'm a voracious packer. I've been just fascinated and rooked into watching Below Deck. It is a guilty pleasure, possibly a time waster, but I love it. And I especially love when some people show up to the boat and literally have like 4 suitcases, because that's me. One for makeup, one for shoes, boots, and accessories, one for clothes, and usually one for gear. Oh, my muzzy. It's cold in here. You see, I have my jacket on in the apartment. I'm back in Burbank, and I'm getting the fireplace lit today. It's a gas fireplace, and I just love it. There's some videos done from it. But long story short, I just wanted to share these 2 items. I forced myself to pack light. And I have an old Smashbox palette that is a large full face palette. And I also have an Eve Pearl. They're all just down to the pan. Like, it's not worth taking anywhere. So I chose these. I only took one fragrance, Carolyn Herrera Chic. Oh, I love this scent. I'll put a link below for you, because if you need a new scent, you're looking for something going into 2021, we're segueing here into gift giving. This is a good one. This is a good one. And then I only took one eye palette. This is Too Faced Natural Matte. I hit pan because it was the only palette I took. If you see any of those Instagram or Twitter photos, yeah, this is basic. And the Farmazi lipstick from my friend, the Savvy Mama. That was the look the entire time. And I got bored by day 2. So I just encourage you, if you feel like I really need to pack 3 or 4 palettes, yes, you do need to pack 3 or 4 palettes. Which brings me to my question for you guys. I'll put this in the comment below. This year, 2020 is different. It's so 2020. Normally on the blog, I prepare for Black Friday, Shop Small Saturday, Cyber Monday, Giving Tuesday. And these 4 days I lead up in deals that I've found for you, products that you haven't met yet, tried and true, trusted favorites. And now I feel like this year it's anybody's game. In fact, the first few days of the month, I have been seeing complete and total Black Friday sales now at Target, at Walmart. I just feel like the retail sector has just thrown up their hands and said, the heck with it. We just need to start plugging this now. So I have some beautiful brands. This is CBD Living. You guys, I'm not pothead mama. I am a fan of the power of God's green earth, Mother Nature, providing solutions to everyday life challenges like anxiety or stress or worry or sleeplessness or just name it. So I just got these products from CBD Living. They were waiting for me when I got home from DC. This is a bath bomb. This is a bath bar. Oh my gosh, I am living in this. The CBD Living lotion. In fact, I'll put some on. Things to know. No THC, non-GMO, cruelty-free, natural ingredients. So I'm super dry. Oh my gosh, my skin has been there and back again. Super dry. I'm going to do a full review of those products. I think if you have somebody who loves natural products, vegan products, and enjoys a hint of CBD, because even if the THC is what gives you like the buzz and the high, the recreation portion of the marijuana plant is a THC. But the CBD, that's a lot of alphabet, is the healing, nurturing part of the plant. Isn't that amazing? One plant, so many uses. Like the potato. Potato makes French fries and vodka. Double duty plant. So I'm going to do a full review of that. And then this is Symbiom. I don't know if you say Symbiom or Symbiome. This is their postbiomic oil. It's a face oil, a cuticle oil, and anywhere you need healing oil. I love this too. So I'm going to break these down on the blog for you. And I think they have some deals coming up. But my big question is, are you waiting for Black Friday? Are you in a position where you can even plan for holidays, Hanukkahs, Christmas? It's very different this year. Very different. So I would love to hear from you. What are you interested in? What's working for you? Because I certainly don't want it to be tone deaf. I feel like if it was me personally making the decision, I feel like we don't need to wait because it's 2020 and it is completely different this year than it's been any other year. So instead of me saving up for, I did a lot of shopping on Cyber Monday last year, and I have been leaning towards waiting for the Cyber Monday deal, though I feel like as of last year, like it's all bets are off. They were just pushing deals daily, and it was about being alert to what's available on Amazon. I was going to give up my Amazon Prime, but I decided to renew on their monthly plan instead of doing that big chunk payment all at once. And I was wanting to give it up because even though they offer Amazon Music, Amazon Kindle, Amazon Prime, free shipping, or Amazon Video, I find that on Amazon Video, anytime I go and I want to watch a film, the free films are not something I'm looking to watch. The ones that I do want to watch, I wanted to watch The Favorite, and I had to rent it. It's $4.20. I felt like, Prime, what do I pay you for? And anytime that there is a new film coming out in the series, so I remember back when the latest Mission Impossible was coming out, I think it was MI6 or MI7, and we wanted to do a marathon and watch literally, my son and I, we had planned to watch 1 through 6 so that when we got to the theater, we were up to speed. But then Amazon Prime charges for every one of those films. And I felt like, I get your business model, but what am I paying you for? I use the music a little bit. I use Kindle a little bit. I think the shipping would have been break even, like no doubt. It was definitely a blessing during COVID and lockdown to be able to just order on Amazon and have it delivered. So grateful. But okay, I've got all kinds of questions for you. Is your Prime membership worth it? Do you shop more because you have Prime and it's a click, click, it'll be here tomorrow? Do you want Black Friday deals now, even though it's the beginning of November? So many questions. I have all the questions. I see that this got long. I'm going to go ahead and log off. Let's recap. Carolina Herrera, chic. I love her designs. This is worth a purchase. I'll put you a link so you can be watching for Black Friday. Don't travel with one palette. I did. I was trying to conserve. I regretted it from the day I got there. I like CBD products. I am going to do an individual video to review the specifics for this, but I'll put links below. With the weather turning, I don't know if you can see, it says Symbiom. I'm loving the face oil. I think you will too. I think, depending on your comments below, I think I'm going to push forward with just bringing you the deals as I find them so that you can take advantage too, which brings me to my final thought. I haven't had a beauty subscription box in a long time. I had an Ipsy for a while, and then I got like 3 months in a row where it was once a couple of the products were doubled up. I got like 3 black eyeliners 1 month. Yes, all from the same brand. Great. Then Ipsy sent me completely nothing on my list. And then the final month that I got it, it was just like really random junky stuff. And yes, it was only $10 a month, but I just felt like, again, what am I paying for? $10, it's a bottle of wine that I choose. I see right now the Amazon Allure beauty box is 60% off. I think I might sign up for that. I don't know. We'll see. I would love to hear from you. I hope this finds you doing awesome and amazing. And before I sign off, I just want to give you a positive word of encouragement. Take a deep cleansing breath. No matter what it looks like in society, in the world, in just everyday life, you are the person at the control panel. Whether you are looking at it like looking at a car, you're the person who turns the key and puts it in drive. If you're the audio engineer and you're looking at your soundboard, you're the person who hits the power and slides the faders. If you're the other YouTuber and you're sitting in front of your camera, guess what? You're the one who pulls the focus. No matter everything that's going on around us, you personally have to manage your own state. I know that sounds very Tony Robbins. You get to choose. Excuse me. Weather change, wind. My point that I want to encourage you with is that you... Hi, honey. A neighbor walked by. She seems like she's deeply asleep. And then somebody walks by, and it is Savage Town. My whole point is you choose. You can choose if the cup is half full or half empty. I am going to choose, no matter what, to see the good, to find the good. Like Mr. Rogers' mother encouraged him, if you ever come upon a tragedy, look for the helpers, because there's always somebody helping. You can choose to help yourself. You can choose to help someone else. And in these unique times, I ask that you relax your fingers off the keyboard as you're feeling ungrounded and unstable and uncertain. It's very easy and convenient and like a dopamine drip, Pavlov's dog, to fire off a comment. That comment carries more weight than you know, especially if you've ever been on the other end of somebody firing off a comment. So I sum all this up with, you choose. Choose your peace, choose your joy. All right, everybody, thank you so much for joining me for this update. Thank you for letting me know in the comments any of your opinions and answers. And as always, I'm Cheryl Lynn. This is Makeup University. Remember, you look really gorgeous today.